Hi, I'm Morgan with YOGABODY Naturals, and today we're going to learn some preparations that will help you work towards the handstand. Handstand can be a challenging pose, and it often requires a certain amount of strengthening in your core, your wrists, your arms, and your shoulders. So there's lots you can do specifically on each of those areas. What we're going to look at now is how you can bring them in to work together and start to get used to the inverted position. Before the full handstand, it's often helpful to work on your alignment in the half handstand. Come to sit facing the wall and place a belt or other marker for where your hips are. This will be the position for your hands. Then turn around, placing the heel of your palm where the belt is, and come into a short down dog with your heels against the wall. You can take a moment to stretch your legs out, pressing into the wall here. Then, start walking your feet up the wall, bringing your weight onto your hands. An important action here is to grip the fingertips into the floor to really stabilize the hands and wrists. Then, when your feet are the height of your hips, straighten out your legs to bring your hips stacked over your shoulders and hands. Press strongly into the floor and widen the upper back between the shoulder blades by externally rotating the arms and shoulders. Try not to arch your lower back. Instead, breathe into the abdomen to make it firm while lifting your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Stay up as long as you can maintain your breath smooth and even. Once you're more comfortable working in this position, you can try lifting one leg and then the other. You can try going into the handstand from here as well, but we're going to look at some other useful preparations before we do. Practicing kicking up is good to get used to the action of bringing your weight up above your shoulders. You can do this facing the wall, so come into a down dog and then keeping the legs as straight as you can, use one leg to jump up and swing the other up towards the handstand position, touch the wall, then come down. Do this on both sides a few times. If you bend the legs or let them come out to the sides, it really makes this a lot harder, so focus on keeping the alignment and extending all the way through the legs, all the way through the movement. Once you've practiced that, try coming further and further away from the wall so that you start to get used to the midpoint of balance above the hands. You can try pausing just a moment in the movement. And then you can try staying up, perhaps with one foot touching the wall. I prefer not to do this too close to the wall, as there's a tendency to collapse against the wall, losing the connection with the core and missing the chance to train the body to balance effectively. A little further away, it gives you more of the action you need to develop while still giving you the support. And like the kick-ups, try and come down with the legs straight, one at a time. As you get more comfortable upside down, you can even try doing the handstand facing the wall. Walk your legs up from the side and your hands in towards the wall, and keep the body strong through the external rotation action in the arms and shoulders, lengthening the spine and gripping the legs together firmly. Come down by bringing the legs down to the other side, and then after coming down, you can rest a moment in a hanging forward bend before coming up slowly to avoid becoming dizzy. So keep working at it.